And we're back to using Generative Fill. Let me show you how you can turn any photo into artwork. We need the channels menu for that. I've got 2 images to show you this, so don't worry if you don't get it the first time, we'll do it a couple of times. You can find the channels up here on the window if you don't see it in your menu. Create a new channel. It's going to be an alpha channel by default. Your color swatches may look like this, so black and white. Click on the black one and then adjust the brightness here. You can also drag this circle up and down. But we're going to use specific values, so I'll make it 50% at first. Confirm. I use the paint bucket tool, left click. Now my alpha channel is grayish. I hold Control and left click on the swatch next to alpha 1 in the channels menu. You might get a warning message. If you have 50% or lower for the brightness selected, just confirm. Then make RGB visible again and the alpha invisible. I'll switch back to layers and I'm on my dog, this original layer, and I just type in painting and confirm. 50% is already visible. If you go lower than that, the effect won't be that intense, and if you go higher, it will be more intense. So let me show you this. We'll go over it once more. I'll make 50% invisible here. And I'll switch back to the original dog layer. Channels, I go to my alpha, I'll make it 30%, confirm. Paint bucket tool is active, left click, I hold Control, click on the swatch next to alpha, I confirm the warning message, and now I prompt it. I'll use the exact same prompt as I did before, and here with 30% it's way too low. So you can adjust the intensity of this effect by using a higher or lower brightness for your alpha channel. Let me, for example, use 60% this time. I'll prompt it again with painting. And this time it's much more intense. You don't just have to use painting as a prompt. You can, for example, also use drawing, maybe like a crayon drawing. Let me show you this for the second image. I still have my alpha channel here. I'll play around with the brightness intensity. Here's our first results, and that was a little bit too low, I would say. So we have to go higher. Let me try 70%. And that's way better. So the sweet spot for this one is at around 65–70%, I would say. Be careful if you go too high. The AI doesn't really understand that you want to blend something here. Instead, it's going to give you crayons. So it's going to give it a literal prompt. If I make it crayon drawing at around 80%, 90%, something like this, you can see that I get crayons or a simple crayon drawing, and it doesn't blend with the original anymore. So at around 80–90% it switches to this literal generation, so it's a good idea to stay below that. And this is how you can turn any photo into artwork using Generative Fill in Photoshop. I hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.